Hey everyone, this is Say here. Welcome to my channel. You guys, I've had these nails on for over 2 weeks. It is long overdue because you already know I like to pop my nails off. So let's get these removed. Valentine's Day is literally around the corner and I wanted to do a set. I had these basketball nails on for my twins' birthday. This is what they is looking like and I'm ready to just take them off and do a fill. First things first, we're going to go in. This is the medium taper drill bit. I'm going to go ahead and start filing the design off. I'm at 20,000 RPM. This is in real time. I would have left the sounds on, but there was like a lot going on in the background. So again, I'm just removing the polish and you're gonna see I don't even think I had any kind of lifting. I think I had like one little corner that was lifted, but if you see in the last video, you will know how much lifting there was. So there was definite improvement from the last one till now. But again, I'm just removing the design, removing the polish, and this video is going to be really quick, 1, 2, 3, because there's a lot going on this week. And yeah. Oh, also I tried a different angle. Let me know if you guys like this angle or should I go back to the original setup. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, look at how crusty and ashy they look. They look so bad, but we're gonna get it together. I'm gonna go in. This is the Kiss cuticle pusher. I got this from my local beauty supply store. I'm pretty sure they have this on Amazon. If I can find it, I'll link that there. But again, I'm just pushing back the skin, making sure it's not stuck to the nail plate. I have so much dead skin and I had minimal amount of time to try to do these nails, so I did kind of cut corners. But once I pushed that back, I went in with my 180 Sandy band. I'm using this at 6,000 RPM and this is me focusing on that new growth. And like I said, I had minimal, like barely any lifting, but whatever I saw that was like the tiniest bit of lifting, I did file that off. But again, you can definitely see it here. Like I pretty much had nothing. Like the application that I did the last time was like amazing. It was so good. But again, just going in, doing that, and then you're gonna see I ended up using the same bit for the cuticle. The cuticle part, my cuticles were so hard and rough. It just looks so bad. So I ended up going back in with the sanding band and just trying to go over that cuticle, the skin itself. I don't advise this if like your nails are like I sell cuticle bits for this, so I do suggest using the actual cuticle bits that are required to do this. But I was just being super lazy. I didn't want to change it out. I already had it on my nail drill. It was on, so I just went really fast around the skin with this bit. It worked pretty fine. I mean, I'm okay with doing this for myself. I don't advise doing this, but if you want to do it, go ahead. It's up to you, but I'm just letting you know what I did to my nails. I went ahead, removed the dust, and I'm going to go in with the nail cleanser, and then I'm going to cleanse the surface, just removing any kind of dust and any, like particles that are there. Look at how good that looks. Ugh, I was so happy. We're going to go in with dehydrator. This is to dehydrate the nail plate, removing any kind of oils, just applying a little bit, and then I'm going to let that air dry, and then we're going to go in with some rubber-based gel. For the rubber-based gel, I go ahead and apply a small amount, really rubbing that into the surface of the new growth, and then dragging that down. And I'm doing a very thin layer of this, but I'm going to do that to each of the nails, and then I'm going to do a full cure for 60. I keep saying 60. The lamp actually states base gel. This is the new ONAIL lamp. It says to cure the base gel for 30 seconds. I'm not fully trusting that 30 seconds, so I do a full minute. So yeah, just to let you know, ONAIL says 30. I do a whole minute. Taking out my LGNPro white and gold brush kit, you guys. This also comes in pink. It's on the website if you guys are interested. It comes with pink brushes, the other one with the pink case. But I'm gonna go ahead and take out the flat number 6 brush to apply the hard gel. Now for the color, I'm gonna go in with Flower Child. In the last video when I did the fill, I went in with True Nude. I wanted a different color. This color is more of a brighter peachy color, and it has like a blue iridescent shimmer inside of it. It is so pretty. But we're gonna go in with this and we're gonna do a fill. I'm gonna take a small amount, focus around that cuticle, making sure I get right up and close and filling in that new growth and then dragging it down with a larger bead. I'm gonna do one nail at a time. I'm gonna flash cure it and I'm gonna move on to the next nail. Now What I'm thinking about doing for, you know, the LGNPro website is I end up having so much of this flower child color. When we first launched this color, I did have a bad batch. Well, let me rephrase that. It's not a bad batch. It's just they didn't put enough of that blue shimmer inside of it, that blue pigment that I wanted. It's very subtle here, but the first batch that I ended up receiving, it wasn't enough. So I have so many bottles or jars of this color that I wasn't satisfied with. So what I'm thinking about doing, because I don't want to throw it away, it's still a good product, it's still, you know, the same formula, it's just the color was off. What I'm thinking about doing is every order from now until I can get rid of these jars, I will throw it in for free with each order. Let me know if that works for you guys because I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to throw it away. It's just sitting there, and it's like I said, it's still good gel. It's just, it doesn't have that like bluish tinted pigment inside of it. So like I said, every order from now until I get rid of it, I'm going to just throw it in, you know, you guys' orders. So yeah, I think that'll be fun and interesting just to see what you guys think of the actual color without seeing the pigment inside of it. I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. But again, like I said, I'm going in with this. I'm just going to do a fill and then I'm going to do a full cure when the nails are all fully on. The lamp says 75 seconds, so I'm going to do those 75 seconds. This is what the nails are looking like. The blue shimmer is very subtle, but it is so pretty. But I'm going to go in, I'm going to cleanse the surface because we're going to go into filing. Now for filing, it's very minimal. There's not much that I really needed to do. I'm just going to go in with my 180 nail file. I'm going to focus on these sidewalls. I do make these nails more pointy. I do love a good stiletto shape, but I'm going to go in with that. I'm going to file over the surface, making sure it's smooth. And then I am going to flip that file over to the buffing side and buff it over, and you know, just perfecting the shape. And I don't file it too much because that color is very thin and little. I don't want to remove it. I just want to make it a little bit more smooth and look more presentable. You know what I'm saying? And for a quick transition, ooh, that looks so good. I love it. And then another one. This is what they are looking like. Now, I wanted to do a blue Valentine's Day set. I got this off of Shein recently, actually. I'm finally putting it to use. Everybody keeps doing like pink or red Valentine's Day nails, so I wanted to do something different. So I ended up taking out this plaid and then this blue hard denim color. Such a pretty design. The only thing I don't like about these foils is that they're small sections, but you know, I'm making it work. I'm gonna go ahead, I do cut the ones that I want out, and then I'm gonna go in with this is from Set's Nail Co. She is not in business anymore, but the foil gel is really good. My application was just shitty, so I apply a thin layer to the pinky, the pointer, the thumb, and then for the middle nail I do a Frenchie, and I'm gonna go ahead and just cure that in place. And then you're gonna see I start applying the foil. When I cure it for 45 seconds, but when I apply the foil, I don't apply it to like, I apply it crappy. You're gonna see it does not work out like in my favor, so I do have to keep going back and like filling in the spots. I applied it so bad. Look at it. You're gonna see once I rip it off, you're gonna see spots that I missed, but again, I do go back and I try to stick it on and I make it work. But for the pinky and then the middle nail, for the pinky and the thumb I do the plaid, and then the middle and then the pointer I do the denim heart one, just to make it look a little bit different. The nails came out really cute, so I hope you guys like how it ends up coming out. Now to add some bling, you already know I'm gonna go in with the Siam and Sapphire bling box. This came out so freaking pretty with this color. I ended up taking out some chain with some gold caviar beads, and then I took out some gold heart accessories. Look at this heart. Look at this plaid heart. This worked out so perfect for the design. It looked so freaking good, but I ended up taking that out, and then I'm going to start with my Bling It No I Rhinestone gel, starting on the ring nail. This one is going to be a full blinged out, decked out blue nail. I apply the gel to the entire surface, and then I start applying different size crystals, just trying to fit it and just really get it shaped down to the nail. And I make sure to push the sides in so it's not poking out too far. But you're gonna see I just try to place the larger crystals in the middle, and then when I go work around it, that's where I place the smaller crystals to make it fit better. But once I do that, I do cure that for a full 60. As far as the other nails, you're gonna see I add some bling as well as the chain and the gold hearts. Also trying to cover the imperfections that I made. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think they came out really cute, but I'm gonna just let y'all watch.
I will be there for you, babe. I'll be there in your darkest days. Hold you in my arms, you're safe. Before I met you, I thought that I had been in love. Thought that I felt everything, I thought that I was done. With all of the things that love can bring, I know it's done. But I love you. I love you.
I did go ahead, add some cuticle oil. This is the final look. I love how different they look, and they just look so freaking pretty. Blue Valentine. This might be my new fave. If you are not a red or pink girly, yeah, I think you guys would really like this nail design. And don't forget, everybody who orders on LGNPro is going to get that free flower child. I'm not even going to say, I don't even want to call it a flower child because it's missing that blue pigment, but y'all gonna get a free gel. Let's just put it that way. Let me know what you guys think of this nail design. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm gonna try to do another Valentine's Day set before that. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys would like to see, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, and also let me know what you guys think of the setup. Love ya.
If I could let you love me without pain, maybe I'll grow. If I could only